Man, it has been a while since I have made a video, uploaded a video on the More I Joe Bruin channel, but we are back, motivated more than ever. We're in the Super Bowl Road to the Playoffs event, and it looks like we're playing a sweat, but unfortunately, and this video is all about the play that I just called PA Snag. We scored first play. I don't know what he did with his strong safety, but PA Snag is the best play in Madden 25 Ultimate Team right now. And this entire video, once we get back on offense, I'll be discussing and talking about why it's the best play in the game. Well, dang, because I thought my opponent was going to play a little bit of defense. I'd be able to talk about, I was excited. I'm like, I'm on offense first. We could talk a little bit more about, and I just tripped and fell with Carlton Davis. Funny enough, this opponent is on PCV and MG's running actually the same offensive formation that I'm going to be running. I don't know if he's in run and gun like I still am, but this looks to be actually a pretty competent opponent. And the good thing is about that is you guys get to see a high quality game. Now, I know he gave up a touchdown first play, but he's also in dollar, which is, in my opinion, the reason I run. And we're getting a switch stick, and we get pressure there off the edge with Sean Taylor. The reason I run run and gun, I run this doubles flex off close formation, and PA Snag is the main play. Look at, as I say PA Snag, our opponent running PA Snag is against the dollar formation. We'll talk about it more when I'm on offense, but against the dollar formation, it is like the most important play. And he's gonna motion out. I'm gonna drag car. I need to roll this third. Worried about a streak from the slot. Okay, we're good there. Overthrow, dang. Seam flat seemed to match onto the post from the slot, which was a little bit unusual. Okay, he's going a little up tempo. We're not getting our there. That's actually an absolute beam to see Glenn. I don't know why Calvin Johnson. What's a half? I actually really want to go back and clip it. I don't know why he didn't play that. It was a half. It's a fade from pretty much the tight end position almost. It's right next to the tight end first. I don't know why Calvin Johnson did not play that route. I also frankly have to get used to, again, talking and playing at the same time. I'm trying to explain what I do while I'm playing in game, because normally I'm just playing if I'm playing off stream or on stream. I'm playing majority in silence. I don't do much there. But as you see, our opponent is in dollar, and we're going to be calling PA Snag. And the reason we call PA Snag is for the simple notion, good switch stick there, still able to get 10 yards. The reason we call PA Snag is the first part of the play name called PA, play action. Play action blocking. If you guys are unaware, pretty much is going to kill any loop blitz blitz in the game. And the reason that is, for some reason, when you call PA or play action, the blocking is just different from when you call normal play action. Playmaker up, I don't really have anything there. Good switch stick. We'll throw it away. 3rd inches. But yeah, you'll see a lot of times when the ball is snapped and you call play action play, the looper, instead of running his designated route, right, usually around a guard, it will instead just run straight ahead. And I'm actually going to audible to gun doubles. We're in inside zone. We only need 1 inch. He is, though, in a way, can shoot this if he can't, and he can't. Okay, we get the first down. But yeah, PA blocking against defense formations, especially dollars, the main one where the loop blitz is so prevalent. Probably the most popular blitz right now in Madden 25. He's actually trying to do the second, I would say, best version of a blitz and dollar. And it's kind of similar to 6-1 where you ram the center and the D tackle will kind of loop in behind. He's trying to ram the guard, and the player that's right above him, the linebacker, is going to run right in behind and then pressure like that. The good thing is, though, and, well, I would have had, I was going to have A wide open, but he got bumped. The great thing about PA Snag also is it's great blocking for that play as long as you keep the running back blocked. And I actually personally leave the running back on his play action fake. It does a good job of getting that timing of, he goes for Rams center, goes, picks him up, and I'm actually going to throw it away. He's playing good defense. I got to step up in the pocket a little bit more. He's just running cover 4 drop. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go try to hit the tight end right away. There should be a little gap, right? Especially with his user all the way to the left. I'm pretty much just looking at the slot corner on the right. He's got to choose between the running back and the tight end. Kind of goes for more along the legs of the tight end, so I'm going to throw the running back. We're going to go no huddle, 4th and 3. Gonna go to my bread and butter crow flat, but this is my new setup. I know I haven't uploaded a video on here in forever, but this is my new favorite setup. Calvin Johnson looks to be wide open. I don't know what he did on the outside of this corner, but he had no leverage to Calvin. I think he also was in a cloud flat or soft squat. Really get a touchdown there. But PA Snag, the best blocking. It's going to block most popular blitzes in the game. Loop blitzes, ramming the guard. Not the best against 6'1", ramming the center, but there's different blocking for that, which we'll talk about if we ever face 6'1" on this channel. But now my job is to stop my own offense. I'm going to be in that 3-3 cub, or I don't even know if it's called the 3-3 cub anymore. Good tackle there by Cam Curl. And he's going to motion out again. I'm going to do the same thing. I got to worry about the tight end streak up the middle. Okay, he blocks his tight end. I'm going to switch. Ooh, good speed out. Mid-zone? No, mid-zone's not going to play that all the way out there. I was getting ready to switch stick the post. Got to watch out for the corner. I don't know where CJ Gardner-Johnson's going, man. CJ's in a third. I should be able to switch stick. I probably got to roll over CJ. This can be a high-scoring game. So now that we talked about the main reason why I call PA Snag, let's now go through kind of the route combos, because really all it's going to be is we want that play-action blocking from PA Snag. And then after that, it's really going to be about freestyling, you know, when it comes to your route concepts and your play setups. And the main thing also about PA Snag, why it's a very popular offense, is this route on the left you see from Jalen McMillan. It is like an old school post in the sense that it runs very, very horizontal. You know, normally when you put a post on the field as a hot route, it's going to be more of a vertical route, whereas, you know, this PA Snag post is more horizontal, running left to right. Makes it better against man coverage, makes it hard to switch stick from like a deep third to cut it off, because again, it's more of a horizontal route than a vertical route. So really you're playing off that route mainly. Again, my favorite setup for this is a very simple, you saw it last play, it's just really a flood concept. If someone is not, if someone is just running the normal loop blitz on me, I would normally put my running back also on a route to the flat, but since he's doing the ram the guard, I kind of have to leave my running back block. But this is like one of the easiest setups in the game, and we should have, we're gonna try to playmaker, just throw it away. Playmaker also, y'all hear me talk about it, playmaker is very, very overpowered at Madden 25. If you're not running a quarterback with Master Tactician, you're playing with ankle weights, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's that overpowered. But again, let's just go through. Let's only call PA Snag the rest of the game unless I go to a different formation, which I might on like big downs. But let's go to another one. Let's go to drag the tight end, streak B. Let's now post Y, stem it down once, and we'll go to a speed out from Jalen McMillan all the way at the 10-yard mark or whatever. Let's hike. If I see the speed out open, I'll throw it. It's not a playmaker up, and we actually had the post wide open. Sam Laporta, though, able to make some plays. Am I on conservative? Pretty sure I'm on conservative, so we don't want to fumble. I accidentally clicked A. I don't think we're on conservative, so we have a chance of fumbling. But again, another very simple play setup. Let's just go quick snap one. Simple flood to the right, streak the tight end, post B. And we have a zig now on the left. Step up in the pocket. Nothing really open. Take off with our quarterback. I put on shoe clock. I want to win this game, man. This guy seems like a good opponent, you know. I don't want to give him a win. He's also in the AFC Championship, so he's 2 games away from his Rasul Douglas. I like to knock him out. I don't know what he's got. CJ2K, though. Almost breakaway. I don't know what he's got on his deep tackle. It's glowing. It's scaring me. Audible now to doubles and go inside zone. Just a different inside zone, so we don't get that, what do they call it? I forgot what it's exactly called. It's run, oh my god, Chris Johnson. Unless you know huddle now. Okay, he's going to call a timeout. Expected. Wow, we only gained 3 yards from that run. Why do I feel like we should have got 7? I'm going to go jet touch pass. He's overloading the left side, and the jet touch pass is pretty good when someone is trying to ram the left guard. Jamison Williams, 99 speed. Yeah, we're going to get to the edge, although I am going to go down. He only has 2 more timeouts, and I actually, if he's not going to call a timeout, that's really good for me. Going to let this go down to the 14-second mark, and I'll call a timeout. All right, so we realistically have 3 plays to not turn the ball over. That's really not the word. It's actually not to score a touchdown. It's to not turn the ball over. Let's go to one of my favorite route concepts. A little flat zig, man. Nothing beats a flat zig in this game. But I do want to have a more vertical routes on the right. So let's go a kind of a back of the end zone streak. And I'll leave B just on this little hook route. Our read here is X, Y. Real quick. Nothing really open. Rolling out right. Josh Allen. Maybe could have forced A, but Just throw it away. 9 seconds left. He did a really good job. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something a little bit different. Another way of blocking this random guard blitz is blocking your tight end. But what I want to do is put X on a zig. And we're going to motion out Chris Johnson. And again, we have that play action. This is PA snag. We have the play action blocking. And then on the backside, let's go a little flat in route combo. If I can get it. There we go. And this should be good. Again, I'm looking for X offer. I really hope his user gets stuck. And I actually just let the play clock run. Too busy explaining. However, we're still in a decent spot here. This maybe might let him... And did I? No. Okay, we're good. I'm going to do the same thing. Again, we don't need 7. We just need to get points. But if we can get 7, we can get 7. Now, though, I feel like I can do a little bit... I can be a little bit more aggressive. I'm going to go wheel route, stem down B once if I can. I can't. Let's just do like this. Again, hike. Zig is open. Can we get in the end zone? No, timeout. 5 seconds left. I'm probably going to run here because I have the extra timeout. If he's in dollar, I'm running. He's in dollar. Now, chat, what should we go to? Jet touch pass or inside zone? Looks like he's... I feel like I'd be a dummy not to do jet touch pass with 99 speed Jameis Smith, although he's playing for it. Let's audible the inside zone now. Mind games. Hike. Just got to make his user miss. Did I knock it in? Oh, it's a tricky spot. Tricky spot. Again, if he's in dollar, I'm just running inside zone. He's not. I'm hiking anyway. We don't play to tie. Get in that end zone, CJ2K. We're up 7. All right, we need to get a stop at a half, man. This guy has been moving offensively. I want to play more passive defensively. Because I want to figure out, I want to get this guy's tendencies of what he likes to call. I swear he's called 5 plays on offense and has 14 points. Whereas, I mean, we scored on the first play, first drive, but we've had to, you know, more so work down the field. But I'm going to play a bit more passive, and this is just defensive mindset. Play more passive. Let's learn about what this guy likes to do on big downs. Right, the more plays he runs, the more likely we're going to get stopped. Probably not this drive, but the drive after that. But attempt number 1 at slowing down our opponent. I'm going to run just some good old cover for a match. I'm going to actually spread my D-line. I know it kind of gives away that I'm not running my normal blitz, but... Pick Julius Peppers, almost. Cover for a match does do a good job against this formation. The one weakness of cover for a match in this would be the speed out to the right. If he's a good player and he sees match, the speed out to the left, or not to the right, to the left will be open. I also need to drag my guys down because I don't want to get quick snapped. But I'm going to... And we're in a good spot here. Yep, everything's played. Sheds, please. Thank you. I mean, he was able to get only a loss of 1 yard. All right, we played match, though, 2 times in a row. We can't do it for a 3rd time. So let's do... I think he's going to go speed out on the left, so I'm playing for it. My responsibility is the right. Perfect. He did go speed out. Tackle, 4th down. Okay. 4th and 5. Normally, this is actually where I go to match if I hadn't called it the entire game, but I've called it twice. So I'm in a predicament. I don't think I can call it again. I think we have to send some semblance of pressure. I'm going to go to the same defense I just ran. I'm going to go cloud flat on the left. My hook for my user is going to be on the left. I'm going to roll this. If he's a streak up the middle from 81, I'm dead. He had it. No, he didn't. We're good. No! Oh, I thought he was thrown to the outside guy. That's just on me. Actually, I'm going to roll my 3rd. My responsibility now is going to be the streak from the tight end. I have to get back. I mean, it's beautiful, right? It's a work of art when you call out what your responsibility is because you know the play is calling. Out route or speed out from the running back, corner route from the slot, tight end's giving me the streak because I call that play. It's a very good play. And he's out of the game. See how that works, though? Shout out Cam Crow, by the way, for catching that. No pick artist. Not needed. Not needed. But since that game went a little bit short, let's actually hop into practice mode. I'll go over a few more play setups I like just out of PA snag alone. Alright, so we've made our way to practice mode. I want to go over a few more plays or route concepts that I like to call out of PA snag that are quick, easy, and attack, you know, different areas of the field. Because the first play that we call, or the main play we called, right, which would be like this one, for example. This one really is attacking vertical. Yeah, we have Y, but also I like to throw sometimes Y on a streak. All these routes here are vertical. The other play we called, right, the speed out one, where we have Y in a post and a drag. You know, this right here, again, this is attacking vertically. X is a 10-yard speed out. Y and B are probably the other main routes in the field, and we're kind of attacking vertically. I think I might have called it one time in the game, and I would love this X. Let's get back down to normal. A very, very good quick hike play is this. Y on a streak and a drag, and I'm not kidding. You call hike. And the reason you do this, again, you've been attacking vertical, vertical, vertical. This hook route from the B receiver is going to do a great job at kind of sitting down in against zone coverage, where the user really is going to be put in a bind of, you know, one, you have the eye candy from your tight end running a drag, so you got to worry about the drag and the B kind of attacking different spots, you know, short, like only 5 yards on the field. But then also, if the user kind of drifts backwards and wants to play Y and X, again, B is going to do a good job. You also can throw RB on a flat if you have time to do that. But then if the user, right, starts coming down and playing the drag, playing the hook route from B, that's where that X behind it, the user is going to have to choose between one of the two. We're going to call hike. We have RB there. Let's call this play a few times, and hopefully we get the right look to where I show you guys what I mean. But again, very, very simple. Shriek, drag, flat, call hike. I mean, B. The zone from the CPU there wasn't the best example. He was playing it, and he just eventually backed up. But you don't have to put the tight end, or you don't have to put the running back on a route. Again, you could hike this. Man coverage, so unfortunately, I'll be throwing to my 99-speed wide receiver, Jameson Williams. Let's get one more little hike. I want them to run cover 4. That's the play I want them to call, because that's where this B route really going to get. Fortunately, CPU is just running man coverage. One more time, please, please, please. I guess that's like a good example. You see how like all the yellow zones, for example, maybe their user really clamped down on that hook route, and the backside post was able to open up. One last route concept I will show you guys is with the zig flat concept to the left. I also love doing this right here. Kind of add two route concepts together. You have a speed out zig concept, and then you have a little Durham concept on the right where you have a tight end post, running back streak, wheel route from the B receiver. Just gonna throw it away. Actually got absolutely bagged, but if they run man coverage, that zig route will be open. If they run zone coverage and the zig route's covered, you know, hopefully you have either the tight end post or the running back streak open. And then similar to that play, we call this too, drag the tight end, wheel route B, kind of combining every type of play we've called into one play. We have the tight end, we have the Y on a streak, so we have that backside post, tight end on a drag, we got the wheel route with the running back streak. Good 5-out concept here. You guys will really get used to this window of throwing this backside post is really satisfying, man. You step in the pocket, let that shit rip, right? Their users got to be there. There's not really ever going to be a zone from the CPU that's going to play the X route. So their users are going to have to be there, or that thing is going to be wide open. That's just a few more route concepts. As I upload more videos, you guys will see some other plays that I do call roll out. Oh, we tried to throw to X. But boys, that's all for this video. Inaugural video back, the new year, new me. I guess we're going to be trying to upload more videos on this channel. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.